Hey there, in this video we are going to be building a small Minecraft house. It's going to be used mostly of spruce wood, spruce logs, spruce planks, and even spruce leaves. You can build this house in any biome that you like, so be sure to stay tuned. Let's get started. Alright, so I'm thinking of building this next to the side of this cliff here. I think this is a great outpost sort of home. It's really small, so you can build it when you're traveling and still have like a good base, whether you're mining or just like traveling in a different world or biome. So let's get started. We're gonna go ahead and figure out where we want the front door. You can have it somewhere over here. I think it works okay. I'm thinking right here should be okay. This will be my front door. And then that's the one block. From there, I'm going to go behind. I'm going to break 5 blocks and then place the floor. You can actually use planks. I'm just using slabs to make it easier. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and knock the 5 behind it. Place another row. We're going to do 2 on either side. Just like that. And then fill that in. So it's 1, 5, and then 9. And we're going to do another 9. Fill that up. And then behind the 9, you're just going to do the 5 to match the other side. So I'm going to zoom up for you to see in just a second. So look like that. I know this is such a busy floor area that's a lot hard to see. So it's 1, 5, 9, 9, 5. And then we're going to start building the sides of the wall, front and back. So the sides of the door will be in the spruce log. And then you're going to go up by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And they're going to repeat that on either side. Alright, and then you can go ahead and place the spruce door and place 2 logs on top of that door, just like so. It's just a block of wall. And then on the either side, we're going to add 1 more. So this will be 5, and the middle will be 4. I'm going to see if you can just repeat this on the back as well. So this time it's going to be in front of the 5 blocks over here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no door, so I'm just going to build it all the way across, all the way up to 4. And then we're going to do 1 on either side so that it's 5, 4, and then 5 on the other side right there. Next, we're going to use the spruce leaves. We're just going to add 4 next to the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. And do it for all 4 sides. And then we're almost done here with the sides of the walls. And then in the center, I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3. Add another layer, 1, 2, 3. So 6 blocks in the middle. And your walls on the front and back is complete. Now we're going to go ahead and start building the sides of the wall, or the other 2 sides here. And we're going to use this strip log. I think this is a good color to kind of balance it out. Still matches the the overall look here. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's going to be 2 pillars. It's going to start behind the leaves. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then next to that, 1, 2, 3, 4. You can also look at the floor. So the part that sticks out, you're just going to make sure that there are strip log on the side. And if you don't like the look of strip log, you can just use the spruce log. That is also really good to use as well. So I'm going to go ahead and use the brown stained glass. I think brown just blends in and it kind of looks like you don't even notice it as much. But if you don't like brown, of course, I think the regular or maybe something of contrast will be better. But that's pretty much it there. We're going to go ahead and cap the sides off with some more leaves on top of this as well. It's going to be the pattern of 1, 2, 3, 4 across on top of the glass. And then in the center, there will be 2. So it's going to be 4 and then 2. Same on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2. So that should be it. Now we're going to go ahead and start building the roof, which is going to be pretty simple if you want to believe it or not. We're going to go ahead and start placing the spruce stairs on top of our, or in front of our leaves here. It should be rather simple. I'm going to go ahead and place the stairs on top of this one right here. 1, 2. And then we're gonna go make sure go out 1, so it's gonna be 3, right? Next to the log there. So same on this side. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna make this go up, the last one go up 2 more, meaning I'm gonna go ahead and do an upside down staircase and then build that. And then I'm gonna build another one right behind it. And it's gonna stop right there. You're gonna repeat this on the other side, so it's gonna be 1, 2, 3. But I'm just gonna make sure I place the blocks 1, 2, 3, and then up 3 by making sure that it's upside down staircase, and then the block upside down staircase, and then the block, and that should complete the look on the side there. You're gonna see that it's a nice roof. Repeat on this side. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 from on top of the leaves next to the log, and then we're gonna go up 3 blocks, but we're gonna make sure to do the upside down staircase, build that block, upside down staircase either side, and then build that block on top. You can kind of see like how easy that is. We're gonna go ahead and start filling out the center of the roof. It's gonna be of the spruce log. You can use a strip one too if you want, but so I'm just gonna start looking at this stair right here and then just bring it all the way across, just like that. On this side as well. Same on the other stair. Just bring it over. Bring that over, and then of course in the center I'm just going to do the same, raise it higher. You can see this stair where this stair is, and so you have that look of the logs kind of peeping out on top as your beams. I think that looks really nice. And the final touch is to build a staircase sort of roofing in the front and the back, and it's going to all connect together. So to connect together, what I do is bring it out 1, and I bring this out from the one that's on the leaf. So turning this way, and I'm going to do that on this side as well, turning that way. And then I'm just going to go ahead and do a stair going up, 1, 2, 1, 2. So it goes up 3, and then it's going to repeat on the other side. It's going to go 1, 2, and then 1, 2, just like that. You can kind of see it doesn't connect because we have that door, right, compared to the sides. And so what I do here is very simple. I just do an upside down staircase, and then I just fill out the upside down staircase in front just like I did on the sides, and that is pretty much almost there, just like that. We're going to repeat this on the back side as well. So just out 1 from the leaf block, or the stair on top of the leaf, and then we're going to go behind it and place 2 more stairs going up like that, a total of 3 on either side, and then upside down staircase in the middle, upside down staircase on the bottom, and your thing is pretty much complete. So for additional texture, what I like to do is just bring out the slab in the center. And I do this like at the bottom of the staircase so that I could place a lantern in the middle. I think that is the better look. I'm going to do it on this side as well. And then I could add my lanterns. And then on the sides, what I like to do, and at the top too, is add a slab. So you can kind of stop right here if you want. You don't have to do this. But I think this adds an additional sort of like grounding layer to the roof. So all the way to the stairs. And if you don't like how that looks, you can bring it out by 1 more, just like so. And it's going to just kind of connect everything together. I like to add the spruce fence on the bottom on either side. And that just kind of works tremendously for everything. Now at the top, you kind of see there's like a hole. We don't want that. You can hide a lantern right here if you want. But what I'm going to do, just fill it up with the slabs here all the way and connect it to each other. And then from far away as you walk up, you know, it does look still pretty good. Final touches is to grab your lantern as it's becoming nighttime as well. I will start adding some light onto this building. And I like to start by adding it to the center of the roof and then add it to the sides right there. Over here, I like to add it under the fence, but you can absolutely just add some fence on the bottom and put the lanterns on top if you want as well. Do the same on the back side. This way no monsters spawn at all, which is really good. Go ahead and do that. And yeah, that pretty much completes this build. Now the inside is rather small, right? It's like a, you know, 3 wide sort of situation. We're just gonna add the lanterns in here just to add some lighting. But what you can do is kind of do a loft style, add some basement if you want, or if this is your mine shaft, it's just, you know, a staircase going down. But it does fit a bed, it does fit some chests and everything, and if you want, you can change the front 2 barrels, and then you have some additional storage. Of course, if you want to add a little bit more of like details, what I like to do is use the spruce trap door. I think this one has like one of the better textures, and I just bring it all the way across just like that, and then I do the same to the back as well. I know nobody looks at it, but I like looking up to it whenever I'm traveling somewhere, I'm coming back to my base. I like it to look nice, right? So it's a cute little outpost, right? It does match into the scenery here. I think if I change this into day, you can kind of see what it looks like right there. It does look pretty cute, and it does blend in. You can add a couple more. This is one of my favorite builds because it's so simple and it doesn't look like a cookie cutter home. The way that it's set up is like it's supposed to be small. It's a cute little Minecraft house that you can build with any sort of blocks in any biome as well. So let me know your thoughts on this. Be sure to leave a like, and yeah, thanks for watching.